Hello, YouTube. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend and stayed safe because the coronavirus pandemic keeps getting worse. There's apparently a new mutation that makes the virus easier to spread, which explains why Florida just reported 10,000 new cases in a single day, which also explains why nationwide we just hit 50,000 new cases in a single day. That's insane, you guys. Dr. Fauci was given an interview and he was asked if we were losing the battle against the coronavirus. And he said, unfortunately, yes, because only 50% of the people obeyed the shutdown. So that's bad news. The good news is that 4.8 million jobs were created and the unemployment rate decreased to 11.1%. And it was expected to only decrease to 12.4%. What does all of this mean for the stock market? Well, I personally think that we're going to be seeing quite a red on Monday due to all the bad news regarding the coronavirus. However, I don't think the Feds are going to let the market go down too much. I bet you're asking yourself, how can I make money when the market is going to be wild this weekend? Well, don't worry because I got you. However, first, let's take a look at my picks from last week. So last week I gave you guys 5 penny stocks, which was Blink, Workhorse, LLIT, Viru, and Tonix Pharmaceutical. So the first stock was Workhorse. Let's see how Workhorse. I gave it to you guys Monday morning before the market. And what did Workhorse do? It looked like it was going downturn fast. However, I took a look and saw that my RSI said that it was being oversold. So I took a chance and bought it right here at 14.16. I let it run, and right here I got some of my shares out. Waited and left 10% of my shares still in there, and I let the rest run until the next day. Look, it just keeps going up, you guys. Again, I looked at my RSI. It was being oversold. I was gonna sell here the rest of my shares, but something told me not to sell because I don't like selling when it's being oversold. I like selling it when it's being overbought. So I waited, and around here I saw that it was gonna keep going down, so I sold it. I sold it at $22. Easy profit, made a nice profit, and then I re-entered at 20.50 because again, RSI, it was being beaten down. And when people are scared and they're selling, I like to come in and buy. I decided to hold over the weekend. Let's take a look at Blink. Again, you guys, I gave it to you guys on Wednesday morning before the market opened. What did it do? It faked us up and then went down. And honestly, I didn't get in. I thought it was going to continue to drop, so I waited. So it went up, and I was like, damn, I missed it. So I was like, okay, just calm down, just chill, just wait. And right here at confirmation at 465, I saw, again, look at my RSI. I saw that there was potential. I saw that there was room for it to run. So what I did, I went in, like I said, and I let it run. I held it overnight. I saw this and I got scared. I was like, I should probably just sell at 5. I got scared. But as soon as I saw this big green candle light up, I was like, here you go, it's taking off. However, again, the RSI is so crucial for me, guys. This is how I make most of my decisions. I saw it that it was dropping fast, so I was like, you know what? I'm taking my profits. I didn't get greedy, and I just watched it for the rest of the day. I haven't gone in because simply this dip scared me, so I'm staying away for now. The third one is LLIT. Again, I gave it to you guys on Wednesday morning. Kind of flat. However, look at this, you guys. Look at this. What did I tell you guys? It was on a pop off. What's this weekend? 4th of July weekend. Boom. It went from 63 cents all the way up to 75. I missed it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I missed it. I didn't get it. I completely missed this play. Viru. Again, I gave it to you guys on Wednesday morning, and you traded sideways. You could have caught this little nice run up, but again, I didn't get in. I was just watching. I didn't see anything. They all can't be winners, you guys. 3 out of 5 that I've given you so far, winners. Again, Toyota Pharmaceutical didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Traded kind of sideways. I see a downtrend forming as well. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Remember, guys, this play, we're trading the build-up for Tonix Pharmaceutical because they're expecting early results for their drugs for Q4. So this is a build-up play. The first stock we're going to talk about is Electromechanica Vehicle Corp. Ticker symbol SOLO. The reason why I'm looking at this stock is because of the current hype it has. And because with all the electrical car companies popping off lately, why not? Their numbers don't look great, but it is a penny stock. And I'm not trying to be a long-term investor in this company. I'm simply trading the hype. Look, they have 129 million in volume. Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, guys, let's take a look at Electromechanica Vehicle Corp. Ticker symbol SOLO. Okay, so on opening of Thursday, look at that. It took off from 242 all the way up to 346. So a good dollar and some change win. Pretty solid play. So as you can see, they were trading at 172 not so long ago, and they've been slowly popping off. Correction, then slowly popping off. And this is why I'm looking at it this week. Out of all the electrical car companies, this one hasn't popped off yet. However, there seems to be a lot of hype. Like, look at the volume, you guys. Crazy volume. Crazy volume. Again, if it goes above 355, I would seriously consider it because that could be a potential takeoff. If it falls below 331, I'm gonna keep a real close eye at it just to see if it drops or it holds and it takes off. If I do decide to take some at this area, I will exit the trade at 287. If it goes against me, I will not let it drop more than that, but that's what I'm looking at. The next stock on my watch list for this week is JNUS brand. Ticker symbol JNUS. I know some of you guys might have had a bad experience with JNUS brand, and you guys are sitting there like, no, there's no shot I'm putting my money on JNUS brand. But before you eliminate JNUS brand, let me tell you why I'm looking at it this week. So on Thursday, they announced that they were going to have a conference call to inform investors on key developments for the company. What happened when they announced this? Well, the stock just took off. Let's take a look at the charts. So like I said, on Thursday, they announced that they were going to have a conference call on Monday. And like I said, look what the stock did on Thursday. As soon as they heard that, it popped off. Look. It went from lowest of 247 all the way up to 395, and it dropped back down. And it's been trading pretty flat lately. Look. It hasn't gone above or below $2. Trading sideways. Trading downwards. So that's the reason I'm looking at JNUS brand. Again, hype. This is only a hype play. I don't care what they have to say on Monday. I really don't. I'm going to take a look at the chart on Monday and decide what to do. Because as easily as it is up right now, JNUS brand drops hard. So I'm just going to sit back, take a look what it does in the pre-market. But I feel like this stock is going to pop off easy $1, and then it's going to come crashing down again. So be careful, you guys. The next stock on my watch list is Maxar Technologies, ticker symbol MAXR. They are a space infrastructure company. They have recently just announced a new board of director who apparently said that he has a long time recovery plan. They also announced that they just took full control of Vikram, who was a leader in satellite derived 3D data, which means that they take 3D pictures from space. They hold the biggest satellite image archive. Also, not long ago, Michael Burry bought 900,000 shares for a total of $9.6 million. All of this is positive news for the stock, and it's a good indicator that this stock could possibly take off soon. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, so this next stock we're gonna look at is Maxart and Display. Like 2 years ago, they were trading at 65, 54, and they've been going down. Hell, and they reached $3 at one point. As time has gone on, they look like they were on their recovery path. As you can see, look, slowly but steady. And then what happened? The Rona virus popped in, and boom, they dropped all the way up down to $8, you guys. $8. And then they've been going up and down for the past few months. However, lately, as of I believe May, they started gaining positive news, and they started to pick up again, and they're almost at where they were before the coronavirus hit. So yeah, I mean, look at this. And like I said, you guys, like all that good news that it just keeps coming. Like, however, on Thursday it dropped, but we see that this is a trend. It keeps going. This might be a long play for me, you guys. This might be a long play for me. I'm not sure yet, but this might be a long play for me. Look, I see potential in this one, you guys. I see mad potential. We just gotta see how the market goes. The last stock on my watch list for this week is UVXY, which is an ETF that gives you a 1.5 leverage on the market. So what this stock does is if the market goes down, UVXY goes up. And if the market goes up, UVXY goes down. So you want to trade this stock if the market goes down, which I believe it is going to happen due to all the bad news that we've been receiving this weekend. Like I said earlier, UVXY is an ETF that goes against the market. So if the market goes up, UVXY goes down, and if the market goes down, UVXY goes up. And as you can see, the last 4 days we had green days. So what did UVXY do? Down, 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 down. But however, with all the bad news surrounding this weekend due to 4th of July and a lot of people being more active, getting more socially involved, going to barbecues, all that, you can only expect for the market to crash down. So what is UVXY gonna do? It's gonna go up. We just gotta see what the market does, though. Again, you gotta play it with the market. There's a play that you gotta play with the market. You just gotta wait to see what the market does. And then again, guys, don't get too greedy. If you think that you're not ready to trade UVXY, don't, because then I don't want you to lose your money. Like, don't get involved in things that you don't know. First, learn. Those are the stocks that I will be watching this week. Just because I tell you guys that these stocks are going to go off, it doesn't mean that you guys are automatically going to make money. You guys have to play them correctly. You guys have to watch them, be patient, have a game plan, and execute that game plan. Don't get too greedy, guys. Some of these stocks are they're bound to drop fast. So you want to take your profits and run. You also want to do your own research. This is my research, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. If you guys like this video or found it helpful, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, you guys can leave them in the comments below, and I will try to answer you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys. Have a great day and stay woke.